ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। Please sit down. ভুলে যান না। You are from Borisha. How have you come today?
I have started my journey at 2 o'clock in Risha, and I reached Suryabakru. Then I got in Mahinda. From there, I went in Borisha, and then I take rickshaw and reach here.
You can see that foreign affairs is your first choice. If you appointed as a foreign affairs cadet, or will your designation? At first,
Assistant Secretary.
Assistant Secretary. What is the difference between High Commissioner and Ambassador?
High Commissioner is an official who is appointed in Commonwealth country, and ambassador is an official who is maybe one Commonwealth, another is non-Commonwealth, or two is non-Commonwealth countries.
You must hear about the Israel-Palestine conflict. What is Nakaba?
Nakaba means uprising.
Who's uprising?
This uprising is started for gaining independent states by Palestine. Here,
PLO. But we know the uprising of Palestinian people is called Intifada. But I asked you Nakaba.
sorry.
You have said PLO. What is PLO? The full meaning of PLO?
Palestine Liberation Organization.
Palestine, but it is most familiar word is the Hamas. So, what is Hamas?
It is a political group based on Islam. It is started their actions in 1987, and it is now is known for its attack on Israeli people.
Why Hamas is fighting for?
They are fighting for Philistine independence.
They are fighting for Palestine's independence, but they are authorized for Palestinian people. Who is the leader? Which party is the leader? Or which party is the representative of Hamas, Palestinian people? Which party is the representative of Palestinian people?
PLO.
PLO. But we know PLO is not active.
Yes, sir. Here the important thing is
There are two active political party or groups. One is Fatah and another is Hamas. Where is PLO?
PLO is still there, but they are not containing their power yet. But now the issue is based on Gaza. So where is this Gaza is independent? This Gaza is Hamas is still there, and they want to their land from Israel.
Okay, the last question from me that we have heard Gaza and West Bank. West Bank. The West Bank, this place is located in which river? West Bank must a bank of a river.
Dead Sea.
Red Sea. No. you got Jordan. Oh, no.
Oh, you didn't jump that, right? Yes. And I see you're a student of sociology, University of Dhaka. Tell me, how do you feel being a student of sociology?
I feel fortunate to be a student of sociology because I learned how to see the world differently through rational and scientific way. So I learned from our subject not to judge anything without studying properly.
Scientific, right? And how can you justify sociology as a science? Is it science or not?
Sociology is a science. It takes material world which is taken by other science like natural science. Natural science we actually focus on material world and all things they see through rational way. And sociology also see all things through rational way, but in different way. Like they take different methods like case study methods, quantitative and another qualitative methods, participant observation, but they not
Just differentiate between the natural science and social science. What is the main difference between this
natural science
social science?
uh,
Social science
have conducted their research in a very restricted area like laboratory. But social science, the area of their research is vast, which is society.
What is the most common difference? Can we say sociology or social science is pure science?
Not
Science. Why can't?
because if we get any research for social society, we can find every time a general conclusion. But in natural science, every time we get a specific result from any research.
That means you are trying to say generalization, right? Okay. What do you mean by objectivity? That say.
Objectivity means when a person conducted a research, they don't say it about their own views. They only seeing the exact picture of any events or incidents or matters or problems.
What is the matter of being value free? Value free. How can a sociologist be a value free person?
Sociologists cannot say what is true or false, what is right or wrong. They just extract the picture and show it and show the outcomes, but not saying it's true or false, it's right or wrong. That's
What is values and what is norms?
house. Sorry.
Few minutes ago, I just said sociology is a value-free subject, or sociologist must be a value-free person. Then, what is value? What do we mean by the word value? Or
Value is-
social values. What is social values? Social norms.
Social values means taking a partial side, like it's true, it's good.
Then, what is norms? Social norms.
Social norms might be, sorry ma'am, I can
Can you clarify the concept society and communities? Just differentiate these two concepts within two sentences.
lots of people and they stick together for a common purpose. And community is a specific group who are accommodated for specific reason or a specific purpose. For example, we can say Muslim community, they have specific ideas like religion, but if we say society, so society include Muslims, Christians, Hindus.
Is there only the issue of ideas or anything else?
But we can say society include different communities.
Okay, let it go. Just how do you examine the concept of Marxism? Or how do you think about the concept of Marxism?
Marxism actually focus on economic perspective. All things is changed through economics or base, and he said history changed through economics, and the class struggle is the main thing here. Class struggle arises for economy. So if he described 5 types of mode of production: machinic mode of production, feudal mode of production, capital mode of production, etc. So he focused there 2 types of things. One base, that is economy.
Okay, try to just tell me one Marx said about 2 classes. What are the class regarding Marxist concept?
Proletariat and corporate. Bourgeois and proletariat.
What is class consciousness?
Class consciousness is one type of consciousness. Marx said it will arise when those who are working in industry, feel exploited for their owner, and they think I should change our true self. So they arrange they together, and they think that we should change our true present situation, and they stay together and want to change themselves. And the class consciousness, when class consciousness arises, they will change their present situation and get a new one.
How do you see the concept of Marxist concept of communism or last stage of social evolution, which can free humanity?
He said communism is the last stage of
How do you see? How do you see overall this concept, which Marx said communism, and it can free the overall human being, or it can get rid of our humanity from oppression or repression?
I think Marx said classless society and specialized society. But
Is it possible or not?
ma'am, I don't think it's possible.
Why? You are a sociologist, then you must have any opinion on it. Yes.
Ma'am, there have no chance to have a class without class, because every society has class. You can say those who are government employee and some will work in industry. So industrial workers and government workers or higher class job holders are not equal. So classless society is impossible, I think. Classes everywhere.
What do you know about the concept of LGBT?
LGBT, lesbian, gay.
I have just said, what do you know? That means I want you to clarify the overall concept.
It's a group based on their sexual choice. They chose their sexual choice being homogeneous or heterogeneous. They made a regulation. They wanted to justify their rights outside of their community. They want their rights because people don't feel not in Bangladesh perspective, but in outside they have not get their proper rights. They thought so. They want their rights. That's why they implemented
What is your standard on this point?
They can have their rights. No problem there.
You are a sociologist, tendency, obviously know the fact, deviance and crime. Just differentiate deviance and crime within 2 sentences, just only 2 sentences.
Crime is unlawful act, and deviance is those acts which is actually prohibited by customs, norms, laws. Not laws, sorry. And when any person committed crime, they might be punished, but deviant have not get any punishment.
Two examples. Two examples.
Tell a lie in defiance, not taking care of their parents, and theft or
Okay, I got it. What is division of labor?
division of labor. Division of labor means division of division of labor means differentiated of classes. That means every society has different types of classes like upper, lower. So when some works divided between them, so that is division of labor. Maybe I
What have you said by Max email okay about division of labor?
sorry sir, I can't remember it. I know he discussed about division of labor. Yes, he said 2 types of society. One mechanical society and organic society.
Organic society.
Yes, mechanic society has less division of labor or more, but in organic society there have lots of division of labor.
Do you know the concept social capital? What is social capital?
Social capital means those types of capitals that doesn't recognize as economy, but which is important, like knowledge, wisdom is social capital. I think.
Do you think this social capital is ideal thing for this moment or for this era? This is based on 4th industrial revolution.
Yes, social capital is important. Because social capital actually said about gaining knowledge, gaining wisdom, and if we don't take proper knowledge on technology, we do not cope with 4th industrial revolution, because as you know, we have to learn technology, automation, blockchain. That's it.
Thank you.
We are saying about research methodology, qualitative method, quantitative method. In the field of research methodology, there are 2 important words: population and sample. Do you know
Yes.
what is population?
Population means if I take any specific research based on economic integration, so I have to choose a class, which class I want to study. So I choose rickshaw polar. So that is the total rickshaw polar is the population, and sample is we do not go through all the rickshaw polar. So we have select some of them. That is the sample.
What is the name of our constitution?
The name of our constitution is the People's Republic of Bangladesh.
Okay. How many schedules are there in our constitution?
143. 153.
No.
Double check. Sorry.
How many preamble in our constitution?
7. Sorry,
7.
1. Sorry.
So schedule?
7.
Yes. বঙ্গবন্ধু কি জাতির পিতা নাকি জাতির জনক?
বঙ্গবন্ধু দুটোই। জাতির জনক বঙ্গবন্ধু শেখ মুজিবুর রহমানের রাজনৈতিক উপাধি, জাতির পিতা আমাদের বাংলাদেশের গণপ্রজাতন্ত্রী বাংলাদেশের সংবিধানে তাকে জাতির পিতা বলা হয়েছে।
Yes. সংবিধান অনুসারে মানুষের মৌলিক অধিকার কতটি? বাংলাদেশের সংবিধান অনুসারে বাংলাদেশের মানুষের মৌলিক অধিকার কতটি?
সরি স্যার, আমি বলতে পারছি না।
স্বায়ত্তশাসিত প্রতিষ্ঠান বলতে কি বোঝো?
স্বায়ত্তশাসিত প্রতিষ্ঠান বলতে ওই সকল প্রতিষ্ঠানকে বোঝায় যাদের নিজস্ব আইন কানুন আছে, যার মাধ্যমে তারা তাদের কর্মকাণ্ড পরিচালনা করে, যেমন দুর্নীতি দমন কমিশন।
স্বায়ত্তশাসিত প্রতিষ্ঠানগুলো কি সম্পূর্ণ সরকারি প্রভাবমুক্ত নাকি সরকারি কোনো বিধিবিধান তাদেরকে মানতে হয়?
স্যার, এক্ষেত্রে তাদেরকে কিছু, তারা তাদের আইন অনুযায়ী চলবে, কিন্তু যদি তাদের আইন সরকারি কোনো আইন ভায়োলেট করে সেটা তারা করতে পারবে।
ওকে। স্থানীয় সরকারের ক্ষেত্রে শহর গ্রাম কেন্দ্রিক যে কাঠামো, এখানে বলা হচ্ছে কয়টা স্টেপ? তিনটা। কি কি?
নিচ থেকে ইউনিয়ন পরিষদ, উপজেলা পরিষদ, জেলা পরিষদ।
আচ্ছা, 64টি জেলা আছে। 64টি জেলার স্থানীয় সরকার জেলা পরিষদের ক্ষেত্রে কাঠামো কি একই রকম না কোনো ভিন্নতা আছে?
ভিন্নতা আছে। এটা
এরকম
পার্বত্য চট্টগ্রামের।
আচ্ছা, পার্বত্য চট্টগ্রামের অধীনে কয়টা জেলা? তিনটা। কি কি?
রাঙামাটি, খাগড়াছড়ি, বান্দরবান।
কাঠামোগত কি পার্থক্য আছে বাকি 160টার সাথে ওই তিনটা?
আমাদের তাদের সাথে বাংলাদেশের অন্য যে স্থানীয় কাঠামোর মধ্যে পার্থক্যটা হলো তাদের ওখানে মানে সিলেক্ট করে দেওয়া আছে যে কতজন, মানে তাদেরকে বলা হয়েছে তারা আলাদা, যেহেতু তারা উপজাতি এবং তাদের কালচার, তাদের সব কিছুই আলাদা, এই জন্য তাদের ওই অনুযায়ী তাদের কাঠামোটা আলাদা করা হয়েছে, যেখানে তাদেরকে বেশি প্রায়োরিটি দেওয়া হয়েছে।
আচ্ছা, পার্বত্য জেলার ক্ষেত্রে জেলা পরিষদের প্রধান যিনি উনি কি বা কোন সম্প্রদায়, এরকম কোনো বিধিবিধান আছে কি?
যেমন রাঙামাটির জন্য সরি স্যার, এইটা এখন মনে পড়ছে না।
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
Okay.
5 মিনিট হয়ে গেছে, শেষ
Few
করলাম।
moments. I have just one more thing to know. You are a sociologist, but your first choice is foreign affairs. Then, just explain in short how you can relate your sociological knowledge with foreign affairs or with the issues of foreign or international relation.
As a student of sociology, I learned how to see the world through rational and scientific way, and we see all things in objective way. So I learned this in my 5 academic career, and I went, and if I get chance to apply my knowledge in diplomacy, I will be benefited or fortunate, because if I take any diplomacy, I will explain, I will observe the situation, then I will see what will be the next outcome in short term, middle term, or bigger time. So we will take those initiatives which will give us a benefit. So if we go through such different process, we will reach a best position. So it will help for our development, because we are going through a huge development, and we have to take different initiative to conduct diplomacy. So I think my knowledge is fruitful here.
That means you emphasis on the knowledge of your rational thinking, right? Then explain what is rational thinking, how one can think rationally, and when, or suppose you are ambassador or you were appointed as ambassador in US, then how can you relate or how can you apply your rational thinking to betterment for Bangladesh, or to improve our international policy or
Rationality means we just think cause and effects of any effects.
Just example effect.
If I, being an ambassador of USA, I will take those initiatives which will fulfill my national goals. For example, as you know, USA wanted our St. Martin deal. So we did a very great diplomatic action here. We didn't give them it. So if I get diplomat and if I be an ambassador there, I will firstly prefer my national interest and I will take those initiatives which will fulfill my needs, my country's needs. And I also think, as you know, we see the matter properly. If it benefited us, then I will take this, and if not, I will say them or I will convince them. We will discuss all these issues.
Okay. Thank you.
Just I want to add one thing. You can say as a sociologist, as you are want to be a diplomat or foreign career, as sociology is a subject of holistic science. That means which can make us know overall knowledge about society and knowledge about each and everything which is happening in our society or around us. That means we are aware of each and everything in our society, and this is or that is our strength as a sociologist.
I miss that part.
Yeah, as a sociologist or sociology as a disciplinary subject, it's the best strength because it's a holistic discipline and holistic science or holistic social science.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. You may go.